Alright, Leon here, 9 at 4 p.m. Just doing a video on how I had to configure my secondary router, Linksys. The main router where my internet coming in is a Flow Arriss router. And I have networking cable, about 70 feet of networking cable going downstairs to some network switch, TP-Link network switch. And then I have some networking cable coming to the living room, coming to this Linksys router here. So what I wanted to do was that with the flex ready equipment, once it plug into the Flow Arriss router, and then the computer is on that network, on that router, then I could easily access equipment with software and on that computer. So couldn't get it running, the software running, connecting to the equipment on this Lenovo M900 that I have here. And all because of the internet route going through this Linksys. So again, this ham radio hobby just pushed me to, learn a lot more about technology. So going to log into the router here. Alright, so inside it, the address for these links is routed 192.168.1.1. Right? Already configured already, though, just showing you. So connectivity, and here we go. Right, internet settings, type of internet connection, edit. And I had already put it in bridge mode. It is normally be an automatic configuration DHCP. Right, and this is the list of stuff you could do. So I had to put it in bridge mode. Wireless bridge would only do for the wireless section. So put it into the bridge mode, and what the bridge mode does is that it just allows whatever devices connected to this Linksys router to go straight through to the Flow Arriss router, right? And let me sign out from here. Right, so let's sign out. So now Smart SDR 3.8.23. Alright. Okay. I run any software here, or anything I forget, I have to put on the equipment, the radio downstairs. Now I could actually do it with an app on my phone and actually put it on. So I'll go to show you that. Right, so the Flex 6600 here. Right, and this is the switch that I have. I have an app. I could just stay from upstairs and turn on this switch, which would turn on this radio. Right, I'll just go ahead and turn it on from here. Right, so I blink a couple of times and just pretty soon it will be on. And when I go back upstairs, you'll see the software come up for the radio. Okay. Okay, supposed to come on. It's take a while to boot up. Right, so she's on. Antenna remote switch is also on. Let me just put on the tuner here. Tuner coming online. Right, online. I really need to put on the amplifier, but I'll still put it on. Alright, so amplifier on in standby mode. So you can see when you put in the operation mode, fan and thing come on there. So I'll put it back in standby mode. Alright, going back upstairs. Right, so as the equipment come on, you can see the okay, just listening to somebody here on 20 meters, 14270. I just heard them mention a station in Trinidad. Yeah, I forget what speaker being used here. So the software for the radio, finally able to use it on this PC in the living room when I couldn't before with the configuration. Right, tuner come up and amplifier software. Right. Okay, and one more thing. I need to run the antenna remote software. Right. So actually on the beam that facing Europe, I'm going to the USA one. If I switch back to the USA antenna, the signals drop it a little bit. So that means mostly US company. So that is all the configuration there for the router, going from the normal configuration to the bridge mode. So I could access directly to the equipment there. So that's all, showing you how this hobby just pushed me to do so much more stuff. Alright, I said 4 p.m.